There were decidedly different reactions today to President Obama's decision to scrap plans for a long-range missile defense system in Eastern Europe. Russia's top two officials called the decision correct and brave and a responsible move. But newspapers in Poland chastised the president, calling his decision a betrayal. The missile defense plan was designed to protect against a possible attack from Iran. In that country today, the government-sponsored protests against Israel. But the protests turned against the Iranian government itself. Pro-reform demonstrators who fiercely object to President Mahmoud Ahmadinejad's re-election took to the streets, shouting death to the dictator. Here's Jim Sciutto.
Today's marches were supposed to be government-organized rallies against Iran's enemy, Israel. President Mahmoud Ahmadinejad once again declared the Holocaust a lie and said confronting Israel is a national and religious duty. But mixing among the officially sanctioned marches in several cities, opposition protesters proudly displayed the green of their movement. And when pro-government militia attacked opposition leader Mir Hussein Mousavi and former president Mohammad Khatami, their supporters fought back. We reached one protester by telephone in Tehran. People were challenging the security forces, chanting, "Don't be afraid," she said. "I saw unity among the people today that I hadn't seen before." It was a remarkable and unexpected show of defiance. After June's contested elections, a severe and deadly government crackdown had largely kept protesters off the streets. Today's protests are part of a new strategy by the opposition, hijacking government-sanctioned events where public gatherings are legal to transform them into rallies for the opposition, which the government has banned.
Today's demonstrations do show that the opposition in Iran is very much alive and kicking.
Despite the continuing danger, one of the chants heard today, "Rape and torture do not scare us anymore." Jim Sciutto, ABC News, London.